You went down to make trouble?
No, you know, just for a giggle more or less.
Yeah. You just got involved?
Yeah, we just got involved, you know.
You've been involved in other things like this?
Oh yeah, we've been involved with quite a few, you know.
What do you do in spare time down here then?
I just hang about. Like,
nothing else to do?
No, nothing else to do, just hang about.
You go to pictures?
Yeah, I go to pictures twice a week, 3 times a week, like.
Dances?
No, I don't go to many dances. We're Barton, a lot of dances, like.
Why is that? Could you make trouble?
I don't know, they just look at your gear, like, and then look at your hair and say, no, we don't want you in here.
But have you the chaps who were involved in this trouble with the church club last week?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Were you in the fight?
Oh, no, we weren't in the fight, though. No.
You didn't hit the vicar?
No.
No?
No.
What did you go down there for?
Well, so we don't let her go home without tea, like, you know.
I see. You don't go down for...
A giggle more or less.
We like having them on down there, like, you know, one sits on each end of your table, like. And they start, you know, trying to reform you to go to see Billy Graham and all these load of tripe, whatever they call them, call themselves.
Do you think it's a load of tripe?
Yeah.
Have you had much to do with it? Do you know much about it?
No, I don't know much about it, like, but I can't see where the bloke made it all up from, like, you know.
The vicar?
Yes, sir.
And what do you think of the vicar now?
Well, he's a decent fella. It mistook me for another fella. We broke a plate, like.
I see.
It wasn't me at all, and he struck me, and I struck him back, like. And it was started into a free-for-all, like. And
you go back to his club?
Yes, but he said he'll open it again, like, but we told him we didn't want to abuse him, like.
No.
There's only be more trouble.
Yeah. I think these teddy boy types can be cured by kindness?
Well, I think up to a point, yes, they can, because we ourselves feel that though we've had unfortunate experiences, we are by no means done. I'd like to say that, for instance, last night I went into the milk bar and there I met several of these teddy boys, and the one who was my assailant came up to me and apologised, and we shook hands and said that's the end of it, we've forgiven one another, we're prepared to go ahead.
In your club right away then, sir?
Not right away, no, for which there are 2 reasons. First of all, at the moment, all Edgware is in a ferment because of all this paper publicity, and the boys themselves don't feel it would be wise if you would only be asking for trouble. And then secondly, there is this point, that just as the question is often asked, where do flies go in the winter-time, so you might say, where do the teddy boys go in the summer-time? In fact, they disappear. They just go off swimming, fishing, cycling, and there's no teddy boy problem in the summer. But we will open again in the autumn.
Why is it in the winter then, only? Why is the problem in the winter?
Oh, because men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds are evil. And these are boys who do not flourish in the light, but only in the dark.